I'm about to show you guys how I managed to make just under $10,000 trading the 5P strategy in just under 1 hour. This isn't going to be one of those videos where you're going to feel a little bit confused watching this as I'm speaking about the strategy. I have mentioned the 5P strategy in my previous video, so if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that video, come back here and we'll pick it up from there. So guys, I have some really good news. I have partnered up with Blue Guardian to give away a 10K challenge account. Make sure you answer the giveaway question later in this video, so stay until the end and good luck. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to jump into the charts and I'm going to show you exactly how I managed to make just under $10,000 trading gold and also trading NFP. But before we get into the trade itself, I'm just going to show you what I shared to the 5P Masterclass members. So this was a setup that I had shared just after NFP had happened, as you can see at 141. And literally just a couple of minutes later, not even more than 20 minutes later, boom, our take profit was hit. And also we just made under $10,000. So now let's talk about the trade itself. So this is gold on the daily time frame. The very first thing you want to do, guys, when you are about to trade, always look for the daily bias. So as you can see here on gold, I can tell you for a fact that ever since the 18th of December over here, we can clearly see price decided to turn bullish and we started to reverse in the opposite direction of the market. So from this day on, I kind of had an inkling that we are going to be bullish. So that's the very first thing we need to ask ourselves from the daily time frame. The next question you need to ask yourself is, where do you think price is going to go? So I had drawn this black line over here. This is a clear zone of resistance, and I think this is also an area inside the market where price is most likely going to travel to next. On top of that, the very next thing I have here is price was then pushing in that upward direction. What I also noticed was it then started to make higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low. We missed this entry on Monday, so price continued to make a new higher high. However, on the lower time frames, I did notice that at this medium black line over here, I'll just change this color to white so you can see it better. We also had a zone of resistance, support, resistance, resistance, and we literally just broke above that on the daily time frame. So this gives us permission to go into lower time frames and see if there's any potential entries next available inside of the market. So this is a part of the 5P strategy that's labeled as preparation. The very next thing we need to do is check if there's any upcoming news happening inside the market. So today is Friday the 10th of January, and as you can see over here, we've got NFP, and that's pretty much the main news that we were trading for the day. With that being said, we have been granted permission to go into the 4-hour time frame. So as we are diving into lower time frames, guys, there's only a couple of things that we need to look out for, okay? So the first thing you need to look out for is a break of structure. It does not matter what direction price is going to. It could be bullish, it could be bearish. All you need is a break of structure. So for example, here in this bullish example, here we have that break of structure. You're just going to wait for price to retest so price can keep pushing up. So I'm just going to quickly identify that break of structure here for you, which is over here. Boom, boom. And that's a bullish example, and vice versa for the bears. So if you're looking for sells, this is what you need to look out for. We have the two break of structures. This is what a bearish break of structure looks like, and this is what a bullish break of structure looks like. So with the 5P strategy, we always keep it simple. Once we have this, we know that this is that indication for us to begin to look for buying or selling opportunities. The very next thing we're going to use is a Fibonacci tool. So the Fibonacci tool is a tool that we use to find the exact point of entry after an impulse, so where price is most likely going to retrace to. So obviously in these situations, we want price to retrace to our sweet spot, which is the 6180, 7860. So that's pretty much that. We have the preparation done, and now we have the other things from the 5P strategy already in play. So at some point early on today, we had our break of structure over here, which is what you can see from this screenshot over here. So price was actually kind of bearish. We had our break of structure, the Fibonacci aligned perfectly, And the next thing that we wanted to do was get those entries from this low and take it towards the upside. So now if I even go to, let's just say, the 2-hour time frame, at that moment in time, you can clearly see here, we had that break of structure. Price was pushing towards the upside. It made a higher high, it made a higher low. It then made a new higher high, which was price above over here. We had that break of structure. We knew that with the news coming out, it's most likely going to play out in our favor, just because from the daily time frame we were bullish, 4-hour time frame we were bullish, and literally every time frame moving on from that point we are bullish. So this here would be what we classify as an A+ setup. So from that point we're expecting price to retest these levels here and continue to push towards the upside. So with that being said, we were granted permission to go on to lower time frames and try and find that sniper entry. And we got that sniper entry here on the 15-minute time frame, I believe. Yeah, so this is on the 15-minute time frame. But obviously price has played out from where we are at this moment in time. So I will just go one time frame lower, which is a 5-minute time frame, like so. And basically this white line is the white line that we found from the daily time frame, which is also our support and resistance, as you can see over here. Boom, which is perfect. And again, on the 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see these levels are levels of supply and demand. So moving back to the 5P strategy, to keep things very, very simple, the first thing you need is the daily bias. The second thing you need is a break of structure. The third thing you need is a level of supply and demand, so you know where price is going to most likely retest for it to continue pushing to the upside or the downside, depending on the bias of the market. And now, as it stands, it does clearly look like price is most likely going to come to these high levels inside of the market as we speak. So this now leads me back into the 5-minute time frame, which is what I'm just going to quickly jump into just to quickly explain this trade. So yeah, the moment price literally came back to retest that white line from the higher time frames, we had a nice rejection from this point over here. Then we had I think this is called a tweezer top pattern or something like that. Doesn't really matter to me. And from this point, we picked out our target, which was these highs over here. And this is a nice 1:4, guys. So with that 1:4, we risked a nice healthy amount on this trade. And literally from that point, price actually continued to push up towards the upside here. So instead of me making just under 10,000, I could have made maybe even 20,000 on this trade, but we're not going to be greedy. We will always take what the market gives us at any given time. That's rule number one. Never get greedy inside of the markets, and obviously live to trade another day. So anyways, guys, that is the quick explanation on this sniper trade that I sent out to my members in the 5P masterclass, which made us just under $10,000 trading gold, jewelry, NFP. Right, guys, now that you have made it to the end of the video, it's time for the giveaway question. And that question is, what is your favorite prop firm to trade with and why? Best of luck, and the winner will be announced very, very soon. If you found this video valuable, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let there be peace in the Middle East, and let my brothers and sisters be safe. See you in the next one, guys.